Hi, this is Will Myers, and this is my AngryBirds Milestone 1 uh, final drop. Uh, I have pretty much all the features working. Uh, we go through each one on here. I have the two levels. I have level 1 and level 1 9. I have three birds that are queued up into the slingshot. Once emptied, uh, I do have a restart button, which is the backspace. Backspace restarts the level. Spacebar just reloads that bird if it hasn't died yet back into the slingshot. And then the left click is the drag and shoot. I have birds right now. I only have red birds on both levels. I had the slingshot, I had the tree and the branch. The only thing I do not have in this demo, I do not have the rubber band finished. Everything else is finished except for the rubber band. I had the background image. I had the slingshot, so I'll show the slingshot working. So I can drag them around. There's a certain distance you can drag away, and then when you launch, sounds. I even have, as you can see right here, particles going. And then backspace does a reset. But yeah, the features I have is that I can launch them, keep the wides, everything. Damage applies. Spacebar reloads it back in, but I also show that if you hold still long enough, the bird disappears, and then you can launch the next one. Once the one bird dies, I don't have an animation yet to load them in, but you can fire the next bird, as you can see. Backspace resets it, so slingshot is working. We can hold drag and launch, release launches it. Health system, yeah, the blocks all have different lives. They actually cycle through their images depending on their health. They all are what you call it, have different densities and thresholds on health. The glass being the weakest, then wood, and then stone being the strongest. And then pigs also are very weak and easily to kill. Birds inflict damage, but they don't die from health. They only die when they lose all linear and angular velocity. That's when they actually get removed. So collision, yes, I have the collision animation going from per clean, the light damage, more damage, very damage, and then it gets deleted if it goes so far. Uh, camera's working obviously. It's no painting yet, even though I have it set up pretty close to get following the bird and painting and setting up that. I just haven't implemented it yet or added added it in. I just have the setup in the camera class. Redbird, there's a flight path and damage blocks. I've even added in here, as you can see, watch here, I have added the smoke ring particles and also when it collides, it adds feathers. So I was happy I got a particle system working. Um, Sound, I do have sound, just the level starting up and the birds launching. I have other ones yet, I just haven't implemented it. What's other here? Secondary. I do not have the birds or the pigs blinking, so I don't have that. I do have the particles, smoke, and feathers working. And the smoke rings are also, so all these, even though they're milestone 2 stuff, I do have those done. So yeah, so here's level 1. I can launch all 3 birds. And then once I lose so much momentum, then they get deleted. Now I have no more birds. Hit backspace, you can restart the level. So that's level 1-1. Now I'll show in my submission folder under milestone 1, I have level 1-1 and level 1-9. So load these each of them separately. I am where I'm at right now is I'm trying to finish level manager in order to flip levels after the pigs have died. So that's where I'm at. I just haven't finished it up yet. I just need to swap. I could show you that it's even when you're in level 1-1 or level 1-9, it's not easy. It's pretty easy to load one or the other. It's just commenting out 2 lines. I could show you right here. So if you go to Zool Core in the load content, if you switch level incoming level 1 1 to level 9, then you load 1 1 in instead of 1 9. It's this line you have to flip who gets commented out, and then down below on the reset button you have to swap these two. When you do that, then everything works all right. But here's screen is very touchy when you drag it. But okay, here's a reset. Awesome. So you can drag. I have the stones here. Still working on all the thresholds. I think I need to make the objects a little bit tougher. And then also, if you saw too, I got the pigs exploding. That they actually do a little poof animation when they get killed. It's very quick, but I was happy I got that done. And boom. So I'm happy where where I'm at right now. I got a lot of stuff done. The particle system took a while, but I'm happy that I got that done. I still need to get the slingshot thing drawing. That's the only part I need to draw, and I would like to. I know we could use the draw vectors, but I'd like to get a actual draw the slingshot with the cradle. I'd like to use a texture, so I'm still trying to figure that out. So nonetheless, I'm really happy where it's at. Thank you for listening, and I'll put a drop summary also in the Milestone 1 overall folder. Yeah, in this folder right here, Milestone 1, and I'll put the drop summary here. Awesome. Thank you very much for listening, and